Hello everyone. So now we are here to discuss the school as a social system and on how school as a social system impacts relationships among individual learners, classrooms, schools, and the larger community. A school is a social system with a clear border that separates from the environment. It has a close relationship with the environment and they complement each other. School prepares students with living skills, knowledge, and expertise necessary for the society. The school is provided with resources, building, and personnel in order for it to function. As a social system, a school is a formal and informal structure. The formal structure refers to the rule and function of the administration. The informal system relates to its social relationship that helps the organization to function. Organization is a structure or an association composed by two or more people to achieve an aim or a common goal. In other words, organization is a social association created by a group of people to achieve a certain aim or a goal. The school is one of the social organizations founded by the society to meet the educational needs and to maintain the educational activities. In other words, the school is an organization by which educational activities are conducted regularly and continually. As an educational organization, the school provides the students to gain knowledge, ability, and attitude in accordance with the aims and principles of the educational system. The school is a social organization on its own as well as it can be handled within the context of the relations and its place within the society. Within this context, the rules of the teachers and students, authority relations, and disciplinary in the school are important.
According to sociologists, education is a social position which helps in eliminating the defects in the society and mainly perpetuate desirable institutions and group activities. School is one of the formal agency of socialization. It has required importance because of its sociological changes and influences. The school is formal agency of education, imparts with maximum knowledge of the subject required for necessary living of a useful and successful life. The society experts ask the school to make the students adapted into society and also developed. Therefore, one of the areas of the investigation of educational sociology is the school as a social system because there is a close relationship between the aims of the school and the expectation and values of the society. The society affects the school and the school affects the society by its outcomes. Therefore, the school and the society can be conceived as two sides of a coin.
The students' and society's need of knowledge has been an important factor on the constitution and development of the schools. On one hand, the growing bureaucracy of educational system. On other hand, the need for getting maximum output from the educational institution have caused the rise of the school management as a specific discipline by Miller 2001. The school is a distinctive association aiming at providing balance within the society, raising people understanding and explaining the knowledge. Education appears as a powerful resource which both affects society and also affected by it. There is a close relationship among needs of society's ideals and values of them and educational system. In this context, each society or nation applies an educational policy and strategy according to their own needs and problems. Social and individual needs push educational institution as a mutual and constantly dynamic interactions with other social entities.
Social organizations are units that partly necessitate continuity in terms of the presence of society and achieving its objectives. Schools, like other social organizations, are part of society. Schools have become obligatory educational institutions in almost all of the society. Schools are complex social structures in which students, teachers, school administrator interacts with each other and the educational experiences of the child are shaped. In this context, educational institutions and schools as embodied structures of them must follow various social organizations like family, global changes, and development.
Educational activities are neither independent from the structural features of the outside world that surrounds them, nor from the structural characteristic of the society they are located in. Schools can survive as long as they develop students' individuality and contribute to their socialization. Any structures which do not fulfill social and individual demands become ineffective. The student would like and attend school as long as their needs and expectations are fulfilled and they find school meaningful. Schools must know that they must provide learning opportunities which are suitable for the needs and capabilities of individual, communities, and humanities. For the progress and development of the individual and society, it is important that educational system, schools, and teaching activities to be carried out in a critical approach, providing changes and developments.
Generally speaking, school in its social aspects represents a system of human interaction in which participants are oriented by the expectations concerning individual rights and obligations. In accordance with these expectations, which are based on value standards shared by all the members of the system, each participant tries to establish and maintain optimum balance between possible gratification. When we say gratification, it is a feeling of satisfaction of a desire. For example, for that is when your teacher honored you for accomplishing something, and that feeling of yours is the gratification and lack of fulfillment of his needs. Generally speaking, school in its social aspects represents a system of human interaction in which participants are oriented by the expectations concerning individual rights and obligations. In accordance with these expectations, which are based on value standards shared by all the members of the system, each participant tries to establish and maintain optimum balance between possible gratification. When we say gratification, it is a feeling of satisfaction of a desire. For example, for that is when your teacher honored you for accomplishing something, and that feeling of yours is the gratification and lack of fulfillment of his needs. One way or another, social school as a social system serves as the heart that pumps blood throughout the system, not only to function in the four corners of the classroom but also in the larger community. And that's could be all. Thank you.